Hey, this is Derek from the Alternate Facts podcast, and we are having our late night porch talk. So what we're going to do is, I have with me Sean.
What's up?
And Snee.
Hello.
And we are going to go through some of our Mount Rushmores. We are directly copying this from Barstool Sports, so if they want to send us a cease and desist, we will send a cease and desist back so they can cease and desist us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through 10 of our different Mount Rushmores so that you can hear about just some of our opinions on what we love about things. So I think the way we should do this is we will go Snee and then me and then Sean for all of these and just kind of loop around. The snake draft might be a little bit unfair as I'm the only person who wouldn't get to do twice in a row. So let's just go in that order until we get them all down. So first off, we're going to go with sodas. So this is carbonated drinks. For some of you guys on the East Coast or West Coast, it'd be Pops. But for you guys down in Atlanta, it'd be Cokes. What kind of Coke we like best. So first off, we're going to go with sodas. Snee, what is your number one soda?
I'm going to go with the Mountain Dew Code Red.
Ooh, that's like...
Code Red.
Let's see, it's 2017. That was like 2005 for me.
Code Red. All right, I'm going to go with Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's my favorite. Sean?
I gotta steal Coke. Like, there's no way it would make it back to me.
All right, you guys in Atlanta, Sean likes regular. Snee?
I would say a cherry Coke specifically from Steak and Shake.
That takes you like 20 minutes to get.
That's pretty goddamn specific, dude.
It's worth it.
It is. All right, after that, I'm going to go with a classic. I'm going to go with Sprite.
Okay.
I've always been a big Sprite fan.
A&W root beer.
Ooh. A&W's pretty solid.
It's better than Mug. It's better than IBC.
I've never been a big Mug root beer fan.
But
Mug is so overrated.
is it better than Fitz's?
I think
We used to have the old A&W restaurants, and they would give you the frozen mugs, and you get it from the tap. That's the end-all, be-all.
I think Fitz's is better than A&W, though.
I'm going to go with, not biased here, but O'Fallon and Fitz's collaboration of Key Lime Hard Soda.
Okay. I'm going to go Orange Crush.
Shit.
Orange Crush is, Fanta, Starkist, whatever, Sunkist, whatever. Orange Crush is the best orange soda.
Yeah. You really stole that one from me. I don't know how you haven't taken this one yet. Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper.
CBDP. It's one of my favorites. Snee, what's your last one?
Can I do something that's adding on to one that I already picked? Okay. Code Red from QT, but put some vanilla in there.
CRQTVN.
Why are these, like, specific to one place?
Because they're my favorite sodas.
But, like, why does it have to be... Why can't I get that at On the Run for 50 cents?
Because they don't have the same stuff. They don't have the same vanilla flavoring.
I'm going to go with McDonald's Coke.
Oh, damn it!
I knew you were going to take that one. Mickey D's Coke, because that's the best. Sean, what's your final one?
Oh, man. You really caught me off guard there. Shit. Can I say Coke out of the glass bottle?
Yes.
Pretentious, yeah.
All right. We got the. All right. So, Snee, go through your four.
Code Red, Cherry Coke from Steak and Shake, Key Lime Hard Soda from Fitz's / O'Fallon Brewery, and Code Red Vanilla from Quick Trip.
Sean?
You just remember... I'll get to it in a second. I had Coke. I had A&W root beer. I had...
Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper.
Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper, thank you. And I had Coke from the glass bottle.
All right. And I had Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Orange Crush, and a Coke from McDonald's.
Do you guys ever wear Vest, like that cheap 35-cent shit from when we grew up?
Oh, yeah. Vest, the knockoff soda.
They had really good grape soda.
They had a really good knockoff Sprite.
Remember Dr. Thunder?
Dr. Thunder.
I think it was like the Sam's Club version of Dr. Pepper.
I remember from one of our teachers said Dr. Pepper got all the publicity, but Dr. Thunder did the work with the regular everyday.
That reminds me of something that...
Underrated soda that we overlooked? RC Cola. Like straight out of 1995.
I don't think I've ever had RC Cola.
A teacher that I had a couple semesters ago was showing us like knockoffs of things, and one of them was, I can't believe it's not butter, And right next to it was, you'd better believe it. I just thought that was hilarious.
That's awesome. That is
wow, that's interesting.
Great. All right, next up we got chips. Snee, let's start going with chips.
Beer chips. Like in-house chips. From
Does O'Fallon make chips?
I don't know. I've never actually eaten there. But like, that Irish place in St. Peter, St.
Shamrocks?
Charles. Yeah, they have some really good chips, and I just had them yesterday.
All right, I'm going Doritos.
Yeah.
Not even fair. Sean?
Chili cheese Fritos.
Ooh, all right. Chili cheese Fritos are a staple back at our grade school. They are spectacular. They're one of my favorites. Snee, what's your number 2?
Lay's barbecue kettle cooked.
Oh, you bastard! I was gonna take that.
I almost went barbecue first time. I'm like, you know what? I can get them in the second.
Damn it, that was my favorite. All right, Lay's kettle cooked jalapeno. Sean.
Sour cream and onion Lays.
Ooh. Sour cream and onion Lays are literally when I used to every once in a while get sour cream and onion Lays, and my fucking roommate would eat them all. He's like, "Do not let me know next time you have those because I will eat every single one." I'm like, "You son of a bitch."
Baked Cheetos.
Ah, they really make baked Cheetos.
They're so good.
All right, I'm gonna go a little variation. I'm gonna do Chester straws. Remember those? I mentioned those like 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Chester straws. They're smoking hot.
Are they basically like knockoff Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
They're not even a knockoff. They're just like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they're straight instead of being like curved.
Oh, gotcha.
Basically they're like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they're more consistent. You know how Flamin' Hot Cheetos you'll get one that's not hot and you'll get one that's really hot. These are more consistent.
Are we on to me?
Yes.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
I am not a Cool Ranch fan.
I used to hate them, and like all of a sudden I did like a 180 on them back in 2015.
I'm not a fan. See? What's your final one?
Oh.
I'll go with the shell on a Dorito Loco Taco.
Dorito Loco Taco.
The DLT.
I actually have one of those in my fridge right now. All right, for me, let's see. My other one, I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll go Sun Chips.
Yeah, I forgot about Sun Chips. They only had like 1 or 2 good flavors.
They had the Harvest Cheddar. That's the main one. That's what I'm talking about. But no, one day I sent Courtney to the store to get Doritos, and she brought back Sun Chips, and I was pissed. She's like, "They're out of Doritos." I'm like, "How's the store out of Doritos?"
No, there's no way. That is a lie.
I was pissed.
I would have broken up with her on the spot.
Oh my god, I was mad. It was funny though. All right, what's your 4th one?
My 4th and final one: cheddar and sour cream Ruffles.
You know what? I actually had those. Those are pretty good. I like those.
I like them more than cheddar sour cream Lay's.
I didn't know they had those.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through our 4. Snee.
Alright, I had beer chips. I had barbecue kettle cooked Lay's. Baked Cheetos and the taco shell on the Dorito Loco Taco.
I think we need to get a jury to see if taco shells count as chips. But okay,
If
so
you break it up, that's all.
It's a
are, is
fried
broken
tortilla.
taco shells.
whatever, man. For me, it's Doritos, jalapeno Lay's, Chester's Smoking Hot Straws, and Sun Chips.
Alright, I had sour cream and onion Lay's. I had Cool Ranch Doritos. I had... Oh, fucker. What did I have?
Cool Ranch Doritos,
I already said that.
sour cream and onion.
Oh, cheddar and sour cream Ruffles.
Right.
And then I had... What the fuck did I have?
CCF. Kettle.
Chili cheese Fritos.
Chili cheese. God damn it. Sorry, man.
Fuck.
I got a small whiteboard here. I got abbreviations. All right.
No, it's my fault because I can't remember what the hell I said.
I agree. It's your fault. It's 100% your fault.
By the way, I showed this to you on Sunday. Which is the better Cheeto? The giant puff or like the harder one?
I like the harder ones because the puffs get stuck in my teeth too much.
I'm a Cheetos Puffs guy.
Puff.
I like the taste of them, but I don't like how much they get stuck in my
Alright.
teeth.
True.
Puff.
Do you remember when Justin and I went over to your house and we ate the entire bag of Cheetos Puffs that one day?
My cheesy poos.
Fat titty boobs. No, we ate literally an entire jumbo bag of those Cheetos Puffs at Sean's house. We were so fucking hungry.
All right, going from left to right across the screen. Puff, puff, pass.
I get it.
We need one of those sound effects, right? There you go. Next up, we got lawn decor. I'm interested to see what you guys pick.
Garden gnome.
Motherfucker!
Like, is there really even any other lawn decor? I don't even know. I can think of one other thing. I hope you guys don't steal it.
God!
No, all right. I want to go with the pink flamingos.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that. I like the plastic owl that you hang above your garage to keep other birds from going into your garage.
Dude, we had one of those, and I swear to God, the owl fell down and its head fell off, and the bird started like doing a little dance. I was pissed.
They sacrifice him.
Yeah, it was like they like put it in a fire and started burning it or something.
So, little Cracker Barrel reference here. Some rocking chairs.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right. Let's see. Shit, we're almost out of them.
I can think of another.
Lawn ornaments. I'm gonna go with bird feeder.
Son of a bitch.
It's on.
Lawn ornaments. The ADT symbol that you put out front so people don't break into your house.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's creative. Good job. Good job.
How
Steve?
about an American flag?
Ooh,
Can't believe neither of you patriots.
Wow.
flag.
Question your patriotism. Blue list.
All right, I'm gonna go bug zapper. Sean,
The bag that kills the Japanese beetles.
beetle bag. Yeah, we got plenty of those here.
Beetle bag. Beetle Bailey.
Yep. Steve,
Uh,
you wearing a shirt with Beetle Bailey. That's awesome.
Shit, I just had it.
Shit.
Mailbox.
Mailbox. That's a fucking
I'll
cow.
allow it.
It's. something
Goddamn
I
mailbox
want.
is a lawn ornament. I'll kick your.
Hey, I mean, I've seen like dolphin mailboxes.
I've seen a duck mailbox. I think that's pretty cool. I like the duck mailboxes.
Mallard.
You're a mallard.
No, I was thinking about the episode of The Office where
Oh.
Dwight put the duck phone in Jim's office, and every time he'd say duck, he'd correct him and say mallard phone.
Right, dude, I forgot about that one. I got bug zapper. I'm going with windmill. Like one of those little windmills.
Put a windmill in your
No, it's
yard?
it's one of those little windmill, those little like windmill things, not like a full size windmill.
I mean, maybe if you're from Iowa.
Wind chimes.
Chimes.
That's
I
a
like
good one,
that.
but they're annoying as hell. So.
They are. My God, I hate chimes. All right, Snee, your full list.
We got American flag, the lawn gnome, rocking chair, and the mailbox.
Sean.
All right, I have the ADT sign. I have wind chimes. I have the beetle, the Japanese beetle bag, and my fourth one was the fake owl that you put above your garage to keep other birds from entering.
Right, the big fowl. All right, owl. Sorry, not fowl. Actually, an owl is
Fake owl.
owl is a fowl. It's a fake owl.
Party
Fowl
fowl.
means bird. All right,
It's a
we
party
went.
owl.
I got flamingo. I have the bird feeders, which includes the hummingbird feeders, which they're the best bird feeders, obviously. The bug zappers and the windmills. All right, next up we got traditions.
I think I can go ahead and kick this one off with Thanksgiving football.
Ooh.
Like that word play.
You
Kick
suck.
it off.
Traditions. I'm gonna go with the Super Bowl.
Son of a bitch. Shooting off fireworks on the 4th of July.
Well, spin off that one. How about dogs getting scared by the fireworks on the 4th of July?
That's stupid.
Ooh.
It is a tradition.
No, but it's also stupid.
I was dog sitting my aunt and uncle's dogs this week, and they heard fireworks, and they went batshit crazy.
Of course. I'm gonna say tailgating.
Okay. A tradition unlike any other.
Dude,
The Masters.
that was simultaneous. Good job. Snee? Sorry, Sean. You're next.
I just said it.
You said the Masters.
Doesn't it?
Sorry, I didn't write that down.
We'll go with the Blues losing in the playoffs.
Losers in the playoffs. All right. I'm gonna go with. Let's see. How about going to the lake?
I've never been to the lake.
We go to the lake on Memorial Day weekend all the time.
I've never been.
Fine. Barbecuing on Memorial Day weekend.
No, you can have it as yours. I was just saying I haven't had it. I haven't been there.
Don't just lick my ball. Who cares? Sean,
Maybe later.
Skanksgiving.
what's that?
The night before Thanksgiving when everyone's home from school. And,
It is a good night.
yeah, it's the
I
best.
participated last year.
It's the best bar night of the year.
Dude, two of my buddies' girlfriends got in huge fights with them that same night. And my girlfriend was there to witness it.
There is, I'm telling you, there is nothing like Skanksgiving. You should go out this year for it.
Maybe I will.
How about opening day?
All right. Opening day. I'm gonna go Winter Classic.
That's a good one.
All right, it's a new one. And I'm going to piggyback off him. The Budweiser Clydesdales.
Ooh.
Ooh, the Clydesdales. That's you can't get much more STL than Clydesdales. All right. So, Snee, to recap your list.
I don't know. Dogs getting scared by fireworks. Thanksgiving Day football. The Blues losing in the playoffs, and I don't know what else.
Opening day.
Opening day.
Sean.
Fireworks on the 4th of July. The Budweiser Clydesdales.
Mm-hmm.
Skanksgiving. And
The Masters.
the Masters.
Gotta whisper it. For me, it's the Super Bowl, tailgating, barbecuing on Memorial Day, and the Winter Classic. All right, now we're gonna take it for a little twist. We have animated shows.
South Park.
Oh, you took South Park right away.
That's my
South
number
Park.
one.
Okay, I'm going to take The Simpsons.
Bob's Burgers.
Ooh, Bob's Burgers is hilarious.
About a little woody rocket power.
Oh! Nice.
I'm going to take SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay. I'm going to go with classic. The Flintstones.
Oh. Such a good show. Snake?
I'm gonna go with Family Guy, whatever. I don't even watch it, but it's the first one that came to mind.
You don't even watch it?
I mean, I do occasionally, not very often.
All right, I'm going to go with the recent one. I'm going to go with BoJack Horseman.
Okay.
Sean?
Ooh, I got a couple good ones in mind. Oh, one more classic. Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry is awesome.
Rick and Morty.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Rick and Morty is the best show ever. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to say Looney Tunes, but not all Looney Tunes. The frickin' Roadrunner and the Coyote. Because the Coyote and Roadrunner are by far the best part about Looney Tunes.
Absolutely.
Literally. I mean, the Coyote just constantly blows himself up and knocks himself down cliffs. It is so much better than any other Looney Tunes.
Does
Sounds
he,
like the
do
Blues
you remember the
and
scene in
they're
Family
chasing the
Guy?
Stanley Cup.
What?
Do you remember the scene in Family Guy where he's in the Acme store? He's like, I've been a freaking member here since 1989.
Yeah.
We can give you store credit. I got one more.
Mm-hmm.
I have two that I'm trying to choose from. It's really tough. I'm gonna take Rugrats.
Rugrats?
Yeah.
What's your other one?
Fairly Odd Parents.
Ooh, that's pretty good. You could be a Snee and make 6 in your top 5 because you're a fucking idiot.
If you haven't watched the first episode or the last episode, watch that. You'll get what he's talking about.
Of what?
of this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alternative facts.
Right. Sorry. All right, Snee, your top 4 is
Rocket Power, South Park, Family Guy, and Rick and Morty.
Sean.
I got the Fairly Odd Parents, Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, and Bob's Burgers.
I got The Simpsons, SpongeBob, BoJack Horseman, and Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. All right, let's transition from that to our all-time favorite, and this is any day, pro sports uniforms. Snee, you can kick it off.
I will go with the classic Mighty Ducks of Anaheim jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably going to be all hockey here. Just
What about the alternate jersey they have now? It's like orange, but it has the old Mighty Duck logo.
no.
You're going like the purple and the green?
I don't do orange jerseys. Unless it's a team that I'm going to say in a minute here.
Not a fan.
Which I don't even know if I don't think their jerseys are orange.
All right.
I think
I'm going to
they're
go
actually white.
with the old Tampa Bay Bucks jerseys. Tampa Bay Bucks with a winking pirate. Sean?
I'm going to go the old Houston Oilers jerseys.
Ah, classic. The Oilers.
Which ones? Blue.
The home powder blue.
The powder blue ones.
Okay.
They usually wore.
I'll go like the mid-90s Islanders where they have like the fishermen as their logo.
Oh, yeah. Those are creepy. Pull it up for him.
I love that logo. I can't because my phone's dead.
I love the 30 for 30 on Spano because those jerseys are prominently featured in there.
I love this.
All right, my number 2. Let's see. What sport should I go with? You can go, Sean.
I'm going to go the Blues former third jersey.
Blues alternate?
Yeah. Which is no longer our alternate.
It's too bad. I love that one.
I got a good one now. That's not hockey.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, that's a classic.
It's never changed.
I was thinking along the lines of the Kansas City Wizards, but when I was thinking about that, I thought about the Denver Nuggets old rainbow jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
The Nuggets rainbow. I like those. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I'm gonna go with the old Toronto Raptors with that stupid
With the
red
dinosaur?
dinosaur. Yeah.
Vince Carter.
Yeah, the Raptors with the stupid dinosaur on it because it cracks me up. Sean?
Oh, let's go. This is gonna be tough. This is moving pretty fast.
That's what she said. Ayo.
Give me these old Washington. I'm gonna pull these up.
What are they?
The Washington Wizards had this jersey in like the mid 2000s.
Washington Wizards, mid 2000s.
I'm gonna show it to you. It's like this gold and black. It was really awesome. This is really bad.
Can I make my last pick?
Yeah, go for it.
Toon Squad.
Ooh, Toon
Classic. You see all the sorority girls in them now?
Squad. That is definitely
They
true.
couldn't even name one player
These
on the team.
jerseys, they had black shorts with them.
Really?
They were so badass.
Interesting.
Got a bunch of bandwagon fans for the Toon Squad, but
Oh, yeah.
They're still a classic.
They're a bunch of bandwagoners, I'll admit that. Alright, so for my fourth and final, I think I'm going to have to go with... I got to go with the Cardinals 80s jerseys.
Powder blue.
No, just the ones with the red, white, and blue stripes, the pullovers.
Okay.
I
What about
love
the-
the 80s Cardinals.
throwback Steelers.
They're all the same.
The Bumblebee
oh, the
ones?
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Those suck ass. I hate those. I'm a Steelers fan, and I will go on record to say those were awful. I'm so glad that we're not wearing those anymore.
Can we do a Mount Rushmore of our favorite color rush jerseys?
No, fuck that.
I don't know enough.
Um,
I just remember
that four?
ketchup and mustard.
No, you have one more.
Rams
one more.
and the Bucks.
It's tough, isn't it? There's so many sports and there's so many teams all over the place.
Just go Real Madrid all white.
I was gonna say, what about the Chelsea Samsung ones? I always called them Samsung United because I love those Samsung jerseys. I mean, they were sellouts, but they were decent. What about Ricky Bobby's Wonder Bread uniform?
Wonder Bread. That's a good one.
Me with the cougar on it.
Yeah, the me with the cougar on it. You know, that's really dangerous, but I really do love Fig Newtons.
He's got the logo on the windshield.
Sean? What the Chargers powder
The
blue?
classic Perrier from Bobby, what's his fuck? Or not Ricky Bobby. Not Bobby.
All right, Steve.
Pepe Le Pew, the French guy.
Pepe Le Pew.
No.
Give me the-
What's his name?
This is gonna be so biased, but I'm mainly doing it for the old. I wish they would return to this logo. I'm gonna go the '80s Denver Broncos jerseys.
80, I figured you'd go with that.
I like those.
80s Denver Broncos. All right, so Snee, you had the Mighty Ducks jerseys, the New York Islanders, the Denver Nugget Rainbow jerseys, and the Toon Squad. Sean, you had the Houston Oilers powder blue, the Blues alternate with the arch, the Washington Wizards mid 2000s, or was it mid 90s?
Mid 2000s.
Mid
Mid
2000s.
90s were the Bullets.
Oh yeah, they were the Bullets. Bullets are better. And then the
That's
Denver Broncos throwback ones. And so for me, I had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers creamsicle uniforms, the Oakland Raiders black and silver, the Raptors with the red dinosaur, and the '80s cards. I'd also like to mention that I love the Chargers powder blue alternates. I like those a lot. Those are really great. All right, so next up we're gonna go with our favorite meats. Now, you vegans can blow past this part, but I don't doubt any vegans listen to this conversation. Snee, go first.
I'm gonna go with chicken just because it's so versatile. You can do pretty much anything you'd like with it.
It's pretty fucking generic.
Put it in a soup. You can make wings. You can fry it. You can grill it. It's delicious.
I'm gonna go with ribs.
Pappy's.
Son of a bitch.
Pappy's ribs is the best thing I've ever.
Pappy's
put in my
ribs. John?
Bacon.
mouth. Basic.
Okay.
You can go with a good bacon wrap filet mignon.
Okay, sorry. You are calling bacon basic and you said chicken? Fuck you, dude.
I'm just saying because it's very diverse. You can't make bacon wings. I mean, you can, but they're gross.
So you said filet mignon?
Bacon wrap filet mignon.
Whatever. All right, next up, I'm going to say pork butt.
Bailey's got some good pork.
And by that, I mean, like, you know, like pulled pork,
Son of a bitch.
pork butt. Yeah, no, I absolutely love that. John?
Pork tenderloin.
Ooh, pork tenderloin. Snee?
You go with the classic burger.
So ground beef.
Just a classic burger.
Ground beef.
Burger.
God, you are the most fucking basic
That is
person.
not
on the
very
planet.
creative.
Hey, we're doing a Mount Rushmore of meats. It doesn't have to be like the best quality. It's
Why don't you
just
be a little more creative there, buddy?
what you can use. I'm not trying to be creative.
Fine, I'm
being
going
for real.
T-bone.
I take my
T-bone.
meat seriously.
T-bone steak.
Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow, exactly. Sean?
Pork chop.
Pork chop. Snee, what's your last one?
Go with a brisket.
Ooh, nice
all right.
choice. Finally
Fine,
going off the wall.
Mr. Finally being creative over here.
You can make a sandwich with all four of those things on it.
You can make a sandwich with literally anything on it.
A filet mignon with a chicken patty, burger, and a brisket.
That would be like 17,000 calories, and you would
But
probably
it would be
die.
delicious.
No, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying you probably die of a heart attack while eating it. Not even like when you're done, like while eating it. All right, I'm gonna go off the radar here. I'm gonna go fish and chips.
That's not a meat.
Fish is a meat.
No, it's not. Vegetarians eat it. That's not a meat.
I roll a C on
Vegetarians don't eat fish.
Yeah, they do.
Nah,
You're
no.
thinking of vegans. Vegetarians.
My
eat
sister's a
fish.
vegetarian. She doesn't eat fish.
So,
She don't think fish counts as a meat.
fish is not a
Fine, venison then. Give me some fucking deer.
meat.
I googled do veg, and it said the first thing was do vegetarians eat fish? A vegetarian does not eat any meat, poultry, game, fish, shellfish, or crustacean.
Fuck off, Snake. Fine, what's your last one then, Sean?
My last one, Prime rib.
Prime rib. I like that. All right, so Snee, you got chicken, bacon wrapped filet mignon, ground beef, and brisket. So you have two really creative ones.
Burger and brisket.
Whatever. You have two really creative ones and two generic
Yeah,
ones.
brisket is so creative.
Shut up. Sean, you have bacon, pork tenderloin, pork chop, and what was your last one? Pork roast?
Eggs.
No, prime rib.
Prime rib. I put PR, sorry.
Honorable mention.
PR 101.
Honorable mention. Pork belly.
Pork belly is pretty solid.
Like 20 times as thick as bacon.
Right. I have ribs, pork butt, T-bone, steak, and venison.
So like Bambi.
Yes, I love eating Bambi. Delicious. All right, now let's switch it up from that's our last food one. Next up, we got animals. Sorry, aminals. Snee, what is your
Aminals.
favorite animal?
I'll go with a tiger. M-I-Z.
Got tiger. All right, I'm gonna take the duck-billed platypus.
That's a good one.
Sean,
Dog.
That's what I was gonna say, but
dog.
that was too basic.
Snee,
I'll go with a red panda. Shout out to my cousin.
red panda. Not actually a panda. You know what?
Oh, thanks.
All right, I'm going to take a wallaby.
A what?
A wallaby. We got them in Australia.
Wallaby Way.
Yeah, exactly. It's a wallaby. It's a marsupial in Australia.
Ostrich.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with the animals that were strong enough to beat the Australians, the emus,
Ooh, emu.
also known as Eastern Michigan University.
That's a valid point. Duck-billed platypus and the wallaby. I should probably pick something that's in North America. I'm going to say the Arctic wolf.
Is that North America?
Yes. It's
I
up
think they're only in the Arctic.
the Arctic is in North
You're
America.
thinking of a timber wolf.
It is a dipshit. It's in Canada.
Hashtag Jimmy Butler.
Suck my dick.
Give me the lemur.
Lemur.
Adriana Lemur.
Snee?
Let's go with Harambe. Just Harambe. Not other gorillas.
You would, wouldn't you? You and Justin were so obsessed with Harambe.
Still am.
Would you like a Queegee as well?
R.I.P. Harambe.
Quidjibo, a big, dumb, balding North American ape with no chin and a short temper. All right, I got a duck-billed platypus, wallaby, Arctic wolf. I think next up, I got the baboon. The only animal that's self-conscious enough to just genuinely show its butt cheeks. John?
Kangaroo.
Ah, the kangaroo.
Kangaroo joke.
I put the money in the pocket. And the pocket on the kangaroo. Or the jacket on the kangaroo. Now he's hopping away. Dude, what a great movie. What a great movie. Alright, so, Snee, you had the tiger, the red panda, the emu. You know what the emu is?
What?
You know what an emu is?
It's a bird that beat the Australians in a war. They're badass.
In a war.
Yeah. If you look on like Wikipedia and shit, it says that Australia lost a war. They fought a war against the emus and they lost.
And then Harambe, a freaking gorilla in a zoo that got shot. Okay,
Rip.
for
R.I.P.
me, I got the duck-billed platypus, I got the wallaby, I got the Arctic wolf, and a baboon. Sean had a dog, ostrich, lemur, and then a kangaroo.
Why did we not mention the canary?
Canaries suck, man.
Canaries are underrated.
We should have mentioned the dodo.
The extinct flightless bird of Canada?
Stink fightless bird, yeah. You're absolutely right. All right, so next up, we're going to have our second last one. And that's going to be the characters of the Bible. All right, I think Sean's going to go first here because he is more into the Bible than Snee is. Snee is a heathen person.
Well, I think in that case, Snee should go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with number one overall, number one in our hearts, number one in everything, Satan.
Satan. All right, he was, he was definitely in the Bible. I'll give you that. All right, you got Satan / Lucifer.
Not really.
Okay.
Love you, Jesus.
I'm going to go. What?
I was shouting out my boy Jesus. I was telling him I love him, and I was kidding about Satan being my number one.
All right. Well,
He's
as you're
definitely
doing that, I'm gonna shout out to my boy. To my boy Moses.
Oh,
I'm gonna pop a quick Moses in here. Led the Jews out of Egypt. Sean?
I'm gonna cuck you. You gave this one to me. Adam. He was the first person. He was the first dude on the planet to ever think with his dick.
He was the original.
You know, you can't have Adam without Steve.
Who?
Steve. Adam and Steve.
Okay, who's your next character?
Adam and Steve.
Steve's not in the goddamn Bible.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
You don't know my boy Steve?
Dude, okay, give me a fucking biblical character before I smack you.
Eve.
Thank you.
Steve.
Eve. Eve is the original manipulative bitch, right? Alright, I'm gonna go with Jesus. I'm surprised he lasted the second round.
He lost a lot of draft stock there.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not going to be getting paid
Jesus
as much.
plummeted. He just lost $3 million a year by doing that.
He's like, why is nobody taking him? So everybody panicked and just didn't take him.
He doesn't have the option.
They thought he was going to be a bust.
He doesn't have the option for the fifth. He only has a 4-year contract.
Did he lose 30 pieces of silver?
He's locked. He's gonna be a free agent now. Yeah. John.
I'm gonna go with Old Testament God.
Yeah. God.
He was the original hitman. He hired Abraham to kill Isaac.
Really did.
I'll go with my middle name. I was actually kind of named after him. It's Joseph.
Now, Joseph of Arimathea, Joseph, Jesus' stepfather.
Joseph. Whichever Joseph. Just Joseph.
That's not very creative.
It's my middle name.
Joseph.
I don't know that many characters.
You're an idiot.
I like my balls. I got Satan
I got
on
the
my
dream team here. I got Moses. I got Jesus.
Ben Stiller.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Goliath here. Goliath.
Not Ben Stiller. Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Right. All right. Who's your next one, Sean?
I'm gonna go with Jesus' side chick, Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene.
We totally know that they were hooking up on the side.
She's a hooker.
Wait,
of course
his
she's
mom?
No, different
No.
Mary.
Okay,
Mary
I'll take his mom, Mary. So I got Joseph
So
and Mary.
you
I got
got
the
both.
creator
She's
of Jesus.
prude.
Is she?
She is.
She looked godbanger.
Yeah. Or actually, wait, no. I take that one back. I want
You took back the Virgin Mary? You bastard.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the 3 wise men. All 3 of them. Frankincense, gold, and myrrh.
I'll allow it.
Whatever. You can take the stupid wise man. I don't give a shit, man.
Who would ever give someone myrrh?
Alright, I'm gonna take Samson. Because when Samson died,
Elias Sampson.
when Samson died, he took the entire fucking city down with him. Literally, what happened was this chick manipulated him into telling her what his weakness was, and at the end, he literally just said, God, help me out here, and he literally brought an entire town to the ground. It was bad ass. John?
My final one is going to be Methuselah.
Methuselah! I got
That
a
dude
Methuselah
lived
rookie
until he
card!
was like 600 years old.
It was 900. Like 968 or something.
Nobody picks the frogs that were reigning in Egypt, huh?
Who was the dude, oh, Lazarus. We left out Lazarus.
Lazarus is pretty cool. Alright, so Snee had his biblical characters. He had Satan, Eve, Joseph, any Joseph. Not Joseph, Jesus' dad. Not Joseph of Arimathea. Any Joseph. And then the 3 wise men. I had Moses, Jesus, Goliath, Samson. And Sean had Adam, Old Testament God, Mary Magdalene, and Methuselah.
How come you didn't pick Judas Iscariot?
Yeah, I thought you picked Judas.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who sold Jesus out to Pontius Pilate. So
Oh,
he
shit.
could have had
We
Satan.
totally left the 12 disciples on the board.
He could have had Satan,
Joseph may have been one of them.
Pontius Pilate, Judas, and then there was one more.
That's the dream team.
Oh yeah, that was the original Big Three.
Alright.
Alright, we have politicians now.
Clay Aiken.
He's not a politician.
Yeah, he is. He ran for, like, governor or something in North Carolina.
Was he elected?
I don't know, but he ran for office.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
Fine,
Doesn't count.
Fine, you know what? I'll allow it.
Hillary ran for office, but she didn't win.
She was a politician.
All right,
quotes.
you got me there. You got me there, Clay Aiken.
All right, what's that term where Hillary's a politician because she's a carpetbagger.
She's a carpetbagger, right? She moved from Arkansas to the Northeast so she could get elected. All right, for my politicians, I'm gonna pick my boy Ted Cruz.
Solid.
Sean,
My first one, I'm gonna go Rudolph Giuliani.
Dude, you only wanted to do this category so you could say Rudy Giuliani. You son of a bitch. Dude, he totally worked with the mob, though. Like, it's pretty obvious. Everyone knows that. Snee, who's your next one?
Kane from the WWE. He's running for office somewhere.
Herman Cain?
No, Kane. Like the Kane from wrestling.
Herman Cain. Got it. Okay.
I don't know who Herman Cain is.
He's a guy. He's an actual politician, unlike your other two responses, dipshit.
Kane and Clay Aiken are both politicians.
I could not care less about Clay Aiken. Okay, let's see. My next politician, I'm going to go with Senator Day O'Connor.
Okay.
Senator Day O'Connor was he Supreme Court Justice?
Yeah.
It's a cool name. Senator Day O'Connor.
Absolutely it is.
All right, what do you got?
My next one, I really want to go Michael Bloomberg because he...
Michael Bluth.
Michael Blue.
Because he thought that if you drank more than a 16-ounce soda in New York City that you were going to, like, physically die.
Mm-hmm.
You might.
But I'm going to go against him. And then I'm going to look at... Motherfucker. Who was it?
Motherfucker.
Well, that's why I think of, like, 90% of politicians.
All right, Snee, you can jump in.
I'm going to go Ted Kennedy.
Ted Kennedy.
Yeah.
You are aware that he did kill someone.
I
Okay.
am aware of that.
He drove a car off a bridge and some girl died in the car and he somehow escaped. And then went to his hotel and then 5 hours later he called them saying he crashed his car after she was dead. Alright.
You know who I think I have heard is running for some position in the state of Alabama? Tommy Tuberville.
Okay. I don't think you know what a politician is.
District 37
He's running for governor or
comptroller
something.
He's running
is
for-
not political office.
Yeah, okay, speaking of that, I'm going to go with Dennis Reynolds because he did have...
He's got the Kennedy hair.
Dennis has Kennedy hair. He did run for comptroller. He had one of the greatest speeches. Hello, fellow American. This is me. Vote me. I'm hot. What? This is... the Democratic vote is the right for America, so do. The greatest campaign speech of all time. Dennis Reynolds. Sean?
Anthony Weiner.
Weiner. Anthony Weiner. Speaks for itself, right?
Leslie Knope.
Ooh, Leslie Knope.
I'll allow that.
That is very solid. All right, Leslie Knope, definitely an actual politician. I think for my last politician, I think I'm going to do a little throwback. I'm going to go with Andrew Jackson, the original AJ.
$20 bill.
Andrew Jackson. He was a wild card. He had a stick that he would bring to meetings so he could whack people with it. That
Oh,
is
I thought you meant like a shtick.
No, he had an actual stick that he would whack people with. It was the 1830s, man. You could do whatever the hell you wanted back then. Sean?
William McKinley.
Why?
Because he's got a mountain in Alaska named after him.
No, not
Obama-
anymore.
Obama changed that, dude.
Denali.
Obama just changed that mountain.
What?
Yep, Obama. A couple
That
years
was
ago.
like a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah, Obama changed the name of the mountain to Mount Denali.
Oh, that asshole.
Or was that K2?
No.
It wasn't
It
McKinley?
was definitely McKinley. All right, Obama doesn't have ruling over K2 because it's in fucking Nepal. Sean,
Wait, what?
would you like
That's
to
in
change your
Nepal?
fourth person?
No, I'm gonna stand by
No.
William McKinley.
You're thinking of Everest. Everest is in Nepal.
K2 is right next to Everest.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Where do they get these names? They got like Everest and they got like a letter number.
I don't think they were very creative naming K2.
They should have did at least like C6.
Fine, you know what?
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll change from McKinley. Rob Blagojevich.
Blago, dude, Blago. All right, I think this might be our best list yet. So Snee for politicians had Clay Aiken, Herman Cain.
No, Kane from wrestling.
No, Herman Cain,
Kane from wrestling.
Leslie Knope,
And Tommy Tuber.
and yeah, you're such a fucking idiot. Sean had Rudy Giuliani, Ted Kennedy, Anthony Weiner, and Rob Blagojevich. These guys are all in fucking jail, dude. I think Ted Kennedy died, but I think the rest of them.
Who's my first one?
Rudy. Rudy Giuliani's not in jail.
Rudy.
No, he's in Fox News.
Rudy.
Mine are Ted Cruz, Sandra Day O'Connor, Dennis Reynolds for comptroller, and Andrew Jackson. Oh, man. Ugh. You guys crack.
Okay, let's do our Mount Rushmore of Mount Rushmores that we just did.
I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so here's the board. You can look at them and choose as many as you want. Or, sorry, by that I mean choose 4.
I'm gonna go with I'll go with politicians.
Oh, politicians. Well, you can pick as many as you want because we're gonna have to repeat some.
Yeah.
There's only 10.
I'm gonna take lawn decor. I feel like I won that with the ADT sign.
Even though I got lawn gnome,
You did get the
you were
80
very
cent.
upset that I got lawn.
Yeah, because that's the only one that everyone knows offhand.
I like traditions.
Traditions.
The Bible.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bible too.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely putting Bible on mine.
And I'll go sodas. Or no, unis.
John, you get 2 more.
Politicians. And I'll take meats because we've got the good fish argument.
That was a pretty good argument.
I forgot about animals.
R.I.P. Harambe.
All right, so Sean had lawn decor. His Mount Rushmores. Lawn decor, Bible characters, politicians, and meats. Sneeze was politicians, traditions, Bible characters, and unis. Uniforms, yes. And mine was Bible characters, politicians, animals, and animated shows. And the reason I picked the animated shows is because I came up with Coyote and Roadrunner part of Looney Tunes, which is by far the best.
I can allow it.
All right, any other comments, guys?
No, because this thing's gonna die in a couple minutes.
A couple minutes. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us for Porch Talk. We will hopefully talk to you some other time. Later, boners.
Peace.